Good afternoon. This is Linda. Today I want to share about my time in a garden in heaven with Jesus. The Lord said, "Come up." And immediately I was standing outside of a beautiful gate in heaven with beautiful plants and trees, flowers, shrubs, glorious, glorious creation all around me. And I heard my Lord say, "My beloved is a locked garden." I knew the voice came from within, so I pulled the gate open and ran as fast as I could run to find him. And when I did, he was standing in all of his glory, smiling at me. And I looked up and saw his eyes of fire. They were beautiful, captivating, blazing, brilliant light, flame, color, glory. And what poured forth through those eye gates of his was his love, his tenderness, his kindness, his power, his authority, his holiness, and all that he is. I never wanted to look away. He said to me, "How are you, beloved?" And I said, "Oh, Lord, I'm so tired." There were things in my life at that time that kept me weighed down. And I hadn't learned yet how to fully yield and give all over to him so that I carried no burden. After I said, "Oh, Lord, I'm so tired," he put his arm around me and pulled me into him with my head leaning against him and his arm gently holding me. He said, "Rest here." I stayed in that place for some time, being filled with his love, his presence, his beauty, his holiness. He was my undoing in that all of that restlessness was draining out of me and his rest filling me. The Lord said in his word, "I came to give you rest for your souls." I learned in that encounter with him in the garden that is where we rest. There's no rest apart from him. And by coming so near to him, leaning into him, and yielding to surrender, there's beautiful rest where there's no more worry, no more fear, no more anxiety, no more what ifs, no more doubt. I came out of that encounter with the Lord back in my worship room, resting. I learned from that encounter to rest, to give myself completely the freedom to be without any kind of conflict, fear, upset, offense, anything that would keep me from rest. He is my rest. He is my answer. And he's your answer too. My prayer today for us is that we will yield to resting in him. Give him all of us for all of him, the great exchange. Receive him as he is, the Lord of life, the Lord of all power and authority, the Lord of all goodness, goodness beyond what we understand goodness to be, because we don't know what goodness is. He is good. My prayer today for us is to go on to know the Lord and to continue following the blueprint of his footsteps. He left his word for us in the scriptures, but daily, as we seek him with our whole hearts, we'll find him. We will call on him and he will answer us. He will tell us by His Spirit the things He wants us to know. He'll guide us. The Lord is good. We can believe Him. He will never fail. Let's follow Him today. I bless you and me to go on to know the Lord today.